Hey, what's up? This is Antonio Thompson coming to you from Brooklyn, New York. I got a question for you. Do you struggle with, trying to be perfect, in your business? You want to get everything right. You want to, not do anything or make any mistakes. Well, stay tuned. I'm going to share with you, how to actually overcome perfectionism. So I find it very interesting, that our society is one that frowns upon mistakes and being less than perfect. If you think back to your primary and secondary, schooling, ingrained in our minds was, you can't make any mistakes. You got to get everything right, and this notion kind of translates into when you become an entrepreneur and you start, building your own business or trying out different ventures, this notion or this desire to be perfect is still heavily ingrained in our minds. And so in today's post and blog post and video, I want to share with you, 6 tips on how to actually overcome perfectionism. Now, I'm going to share with you 3 here. You can read the other 3 on my blog post at antoniorthompson.com. But let's dig in, right? So the first one is you want to be aware of the reasons or the motivations behind being a perfectionist. You have to understand the underlying reasons. Why are you desiring to be a perfectionist to begin with? To what end does perfectionism, serve? Chances are you're trying to obviously become a better person. You're trying to be successful. You might be trying to appease or satisfy another person. But you really want to try and understand, what is it that is motivating you to be a perfectionist? Secondly, you want to focus on the big picture, right? So think about, the things you do on a daily basis. Prioritize your day. So I have a daily routine that I know there are a set number of things that I must get done in a day, whether it's my affirmations, whether it's, walking my dog, eating breakfast, exercising, doing active prospecting, doing some marketing, creating some content. Those are the things that I do on a daily basis. And then I go to sort of my, my application called Productive that tells me, these are the projects that you need to work on. You need to focus on the big picture. So if there are tasks that you are doing that, or you're spending too much time on or are taking you away from actually, moving the needle forward, you need to reevaluate and say, okay, is this task I'm doing right now that's taking me an hour and a half, going to get me to the goal or the vision I've set for myself? And if not, you need to take that off the list or move it to the side or cross it off altogether. So you need to understand, you got to focus on the big picture. What is it that you're trying to achieve? Make sure the tasks that you are doing actually line up and move you towards that big picture. The other task is you want to focus on, some things that you have on your list you shouldn't be doing. If you have a blog and you have a blog issue, you shouldn't be spending, hours upon hours trying to figure out, what the problem is with your blog. So this is where I say, delegate, outsource, and let it go, right? So if you're not a coder, if you're not, a graphic designer, and you're having issues or need some help in a particular area and you're not the expert or you don't have the time to actually, dig in and figure out what the issue is or get the design done, outsource it, right? Your time should be spent on things that are going to move you forward and also be income producing. So there are several resources out there for you to outsource and get help, and they're inexpensive. Fiverr.com, Upwork, those 2 sites that I've used before in terms of getting blog fixes done, getting maybe some content creating, getting some graphics done. You can get that stuff done very cheaply and easily using an outsourcing company. So I hope you got value out of this short video on how to overcome perfectionism, and definitely read the full blog post at antoniorthompson.com. And if you are an entrepreneur and you are struggling to get your message, to get your brand, to get your products and services in front of your target audience online, you have to take a test drive of My Lead System Pro, MLSP. Now, MLSP is a online internet marketing platform that's going to show you exactly how to leverage the internet to build your business. Check out the link at the end of this video and in the description, and sign up for a test drive. It's only $10 for 10 days, and if you don't like it, you get your money back. So sign up at the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Have a great day. Peace.